Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a great day. Look, I wasn't going to post another video until tomorrow night. I told you my watch list on Sunday, but I'm adding something new to it, and I'm probably going to make a trade this afternoon because I think, quite frankly, it is too good to pass up, and it's already starting to move. So stay tuned, and let's try to make some money together. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good day, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. Hey, the purpose of this is to make money, plain and simple. I started Autobahn Investing and I called it that because I like to make money fast. I've made money over many years in the market. I've been doing this a long time, as you can tell by the amount of gray hair I have. And so what I do is I take $200 on Monday mornings and I put it into the market. On Sunday afternoons, I record a video. I post a video about my game plan for that coming week. On Wednesday, usually after the market close, my midweek round out. And then I live stream into the close where I can on Friday afternoons. My plan is to make money, and I like to make money fast, but I also like to preserve my capital because I hate losing money. So maybe you'd like to follow along. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a dude with a computer that likes to have fun, likes to talk about this stuff. So please do not buy anything just based on what I say or what you hear here. However, if you want to be entertained and you maybe want to learn a few things along the way, maybe you want to follow along, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. Otherwise, thanks again for checking us out, and talk to you soon. See ya.
Okay, so let's just jump right in. So I'm checking out the SMH, and you can see, okay, so for those of you that don't know, so this is the semiconductor ETF. And the stock I'm talking about, actually, we're going to be talking about an option here in a second, but the stock is a top 5 holding of the SMH. And as you can see, this thing has been on absolute fire for months now. So back in November, the beginning of November, it was down to around, let's call it 175. It's hitting 241 right now. It does show an overbought territory, but you can see the white candle today. It's still running, and it's running absolutely hard. Okay, so what am I talking about? I'm talking about AMD, Advanced Micro. The last 4 days, 5 days have sucked for AMD. It's gotten beaten up because of Intel's announcement of a new CEO. That's going to take 2-3 years to have an impact. A CEO, I don't care if how good he is not going to be able to turn around Intel in a matter of a quarter or even a year. It's going to take years to turn that ship around. And so AMD has suffered because of that and is now under $90 a share. Going back to November, you can see the beginning of November, it closed at 74.70. It's at below 90 now. So where the ETF, the semiconductor ETF's gone up, 50%. This thing's gone up something like 18%, 19% over that same time span. So it's absolutely a lagger. But why now? AMD is announcing earnings a week from tomorrow. And look what it's done the last couple of quarters. Last year, so the comp from last fourth quarter of 2019 is 32 cents, which it beat. It hit on, the 18 on the first quarter, which, we all know what's going on there, right? The pandemic and everything. Beat on the second quarter, killed it on the third quarter, and is going to, I think, at least, is going to beat here when it announced next Wednesday night. So if you look at, here we are, it's riding the 50-day moving average. We've got a nice hammer play in here at about, I don't know, it's almost 3 o'clock when I'm recording this. And my bet is it's going to turn around. At a minimum, fill this gap that it left from a week ago when it gapped down because of that Intel news. My bet is it fills that gap before earnings, and then next week, the catalyst, of course, a week from Wednesday after the bell, throwing that thing back up towards 100. So how am I going to play this? The $95 call options, January 29th calls, are trading at $2 right now, and that's where I'm going in at. I'm going in at $2. I'm going to have a stop below the low for today if the stock hits that, I'll probably be risking maybe 50 cents out of that $2. But I really think that earnings come in above estimate, and not to mention the lead in into earnings for this week, the rest of this week, and the early part of next week. We'll take this in the neighborhood of 95, and then a blowout is going to take it 100 or more. So my target here is a $100 stock price, at which point we'd make about $5 on each one of these. Risk two, totally risk two to make five. Again, I'll take that bet. So that's where I'm going. I hope this helps. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a dude with a computer that just likes talking about this stuff. But I love making money, and I hope that I hope you do as well. So I hope you enjoy. If you did, and you would consider subscribing, I would greatly appreciate that. If not, like the video and tell your buddies about it, and I hope we make some money over the next 2 weeks. Thanks. Have a great day.